Come on in, Medini tribe, okay? Welcome back, welcome back. Pull up to your thrones with your crowns on. I'm here to do another one, okay? And another one. All right? Come on in, okay? Pull up to your thrones with your crowns on, okay? Your mastered selves, okay? You know? I got a little break, okay? I gotta, check in the meantime, okay? I am a high-ranked spiritual advisor in my daytime job here, okay? But I got a little break. I don't got no clients right now, okay, that wants to chime in, okay? So, in the meantime, child, come on in. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. Pull up to your thrones, child, with your crown on. As we tap in these energies, okay? Let's see what these spiritual streets is doing in the meantime, okay? Between time, all right? I might want to just start with tarot. I'm going to start with tarot, okay? Because you got some copycats in your energy here. False representation, child, okay? Yeah, here we go at the door. They want to stop you from talking. They want to stop you from revealing their asses here, okay? A copycat is in your energy, okay? Falsifying, trying to step up in your essence, trying to be you, okay? This is giving me energy on the community, okay? Spiritual community aspects, okay? Yeah, they're trying to say you're not a powerhouse here, okay? As if, okay, you need to give validation to copycats out here, okay? That can't stand up in their own essence here, okay? They want to stand up in your shoes, okay? Child, let me see. Should I do the tarot, y'all? We'll start with the tarot, okay? Let me see if I can find me a deck, okay? What deck, y'all? We're gonna start with the tarot. Okay. Pull on up with your crowns on. Medini tribe, okay? This is a mass calling. You got a copycat on your hands here. Okay, they're behind the scenes though. Okay? They're hidden with it, okay? I'm about to pop their lids though. I'm about to pop their top, okay? Their mental top, okay? You have to have a mental psychosis if you wanting to be like someone else here, okay? Or you're wanting what others have here, okay? Instead of creating with yourself here, okay? So yeah, we popping holes in different area codes, okay? Copycat energy. King of Wands, child. This is a dude doing this to a divine feminine. Yeah. Okay, Ten of Swords. Yeah. So you got a copycat, okay, divine feminines here, okay? Very, very dogmatic, okay? A hidden dog, wheel holler ass energy here. That's behind the scenes trying to take a queen down here, okay? King of Wands in reverse, child. This is one that leads by their dick, okay? And is very, very upset at divine feminines, okay? That can hold their own here, okay? They want to wear the crown. They probably do wear crowns, okay? Yeah, they want to wear a crown. They want to wear a suit, okay? Yeah. Unclear objectives. This is what's going on behind the scenes. They want to stay hidden, okay? So you got a copycat that's a masculine, misogynistic ass energy here, okay? Mad that you didn't want to stay hopping up and down on their dick, their phallus here, okay? So now they want you to ride your dick, okay? Your clit here, okay? And I'm gonna bring it raw, okay? Because this is a raw spirited ass, demonic ass spirit on your hands, divine feminines, okay? They need some healing here, okay? They can't heal some type of childhood wound. They act out as a child here, okay? Arrested development child. Their mother was the first bitch in their life here, okay? The first witch is what I'm getting, okay? They need to grow from their pain. Again, childhood pain here, okay? So this person comes in, okay? They hate women, misogynistic here. They hate women, but they use women, okay? This is a person that wants to wear a crown like a bitch here, okay? Very, very high heel is pink heels. This is a person that probably dressed up in heels, okay? Or their mother put them in some type of feminine, you know, over feminized they ass as a child here, okay? Ace of Cups, okay? In the upright, King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person, you know, once you disconnected from their asses, you were told to drop the contract here. They got mad, okay? They wanted to be the Ace of Cups, okay? They wanted to stand as you, okay? They wanted to be, you know, crowned. I'm telling you, this motherfucker wear crowns, okay? He wants to be a bitch here, okay? They hated how you can manifest, okay? They hated your abundance, okay? Your spiritual intellect here, okay? They did crown magic towards you as well, okay? This was a King of Pentacles. They wanted to show themselves as a Queen of Pentacles here, okay? No self-control, okay? They wanted to be looked at as the provider, okay? So this is the contract that you, again, were divinely led to cut, okay? Because they were trying to show up or ran around and ran amok, okay? That they were the provider here, okay? So a lot of acting, a lot of costume wearing, okay? A lot of ego-driven facade wearing motherfucker here, okay? Lack self-awareness here, okay? Yeah, 9 of Wands in reverse, okay? A lot of, this person come on a divine feminine's path, okay? First of all, they study you, okay? Again, they want to show up as the man here, okay? So they study out women, single mothers, okay? Women that's living singly, okay? That can bring a bag on their own, okay? So they come in, land it on thick, okay? Again, opportunist ass energy here. Okay, misogynistic in nature here, okay? They overreact their hand, they overreact, okay? Meaning they put on, okay? They put on a lot of fake ass shit, okay? Losing inner self, losing fire, okay? They have no fire when it comes to themselves here, okay? Very, very tapped out, child. Very, very tapped out. Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, okay? Yeah, this person needs to do some inner work, okay? Shadow work here, okay? They were very, very enthusiastic when coming towards you, divine feminines, okay? Energy is just energy, okay? You're supposed to have a balance, period, of light and dark, masculine and feminine here, okay? So this person was over feminized, like I said, okay? Highly motivated in taking from others here. Highly motivated on leaving women at their demise, leading a path of destruction here, okay? So this person, this energy comes on a feminine's path to leave destruction, okay? A life of destruction, a road to hell, child. Hell contracts, hell hound, bitch. Okay, 7 of Cups here in the reverse, okay? In the reverse, okay? Again, they come on your path to leave a hell of you walking backwards, okay? They wanted you to not go forward, okay? You probably were losing everything, okay, when you were connected to this misogynistic over feminized ass motherfuckers, pink heels, okay, kitty heels ass bitch, okay, full of illusions and delusions, child, okay, no reality, okay, no reality. Delayed, what I say, delayed in the mental state here, okay, very, very tapped out of themselves, okay, so they put on for everybody else instead of themselves, okay, they can't go within to put on for themselves, okay, no inner motivation, okay, because they're study trying to be like a feminine here. I don't know why I keep getting masculine wants to be a feminine here, okay. I'm gonna go to intuitive Kev if this don't talk anymore. Okay, that's all I'm gonna take. Okay, yeah, they come in towards sweet-spirited, sweet-hearted feminines here, okay? Thinking you're gullible, okay? So they, you know, dress themselves up. They're really wolves and sheep clothing here. I told you, hellhound, okay? They target sweet women. They target single mothers, okay? They lay it on thick when they come across your path here, okay? And this is to bring you down, take from you, okay? Steal from you energetically here, okay? Even physically here, even monetary, okay? Opportunists, okay? What would I say? Opportunists, they want to gain material pleasures, okay, without doing the work themselves here. This is a coattail rider, okay? Bad memories, okay? Yeah, they are arrested in their childhood trauma here. No healing, okay? They're so tapped out and stuck. Spiritual birth. They're so stuck in their childhood trauma here, okay? From their mother. So they're mad at their mother, okay? Okay, the head bitch in charge is what I'm getting. The head witch in charge. So they're mad at their mother, okay? But wanting a partnership to mother they ass. Over mother they ass, over nurture they ass, okay? They're looking for a mother versus a love contract when they come on your path, divine feminine. Okay, this is who is in your energy, okay? Studying you, saying that you are fake, okay? They want to wear your crown here, okay? False representation. They didn't went around, did a smear child. Okay, again, saying you are not who the fuck you are, okay? Yeah, Ten of Pentacles in reverse. All these reversals. This this ninja is walking ass backwards, okay? Always have walked backwards, okay? Conflict, yeah. Conflict, familial, okay? They want you to live out their mother here, okay? Familiar spirits, okay? So they come in, laying it on thick, okay? Want to trauma bond with you, but these the same motherfuckers that'll victim shame you if you ever told them any secrets, okay? They'll victim shame you, okay? They'll use your childhood trauma against you here, okay? Not satisfied with themselves, okay? So they put on masks for everyone else, okay? Let's go to intuitive cast. What I say, hidden enemy. This nigga want to stay cloaked. This is in reverse. This is your hidden op, okay? When you drop the connection with their ass, okay? You became their number one op, okay? They wanted you to crumble with every essence of your being here, okay? I can't make it up. This was a pure devil on your energy, okay? Lady in red, okay? Devil in red, okay? I'm picking up some type of copycat as well that they went to when y'all dropped connections, when the cord was cut here. When you cut the cord of this energy, okay? You cut the ties, okay? Very, very demonic. So some type of narc, okay? An empath dynamic, okay? Twin flame, okay? It's just the paradigm and energy that you were in when you were connected to this motherfucker here. Okay, you were really sleeping with the enemy here. Okay, I'm feeling that they grouped up with a copycat as well. Okay, 516. You're standing in your victory here. Okay, they cannot be hidden. Okay, the moon is going against them. The moon is even howling. Okay, howling. Okay, illuminating their secrets. Okay, there's a she-wolf. Okay, head bitch in charge. Okay, 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay, vampire, succubus, incubus child. Okay, this motherfucker leads people to their doom. Okay, this is what they signed up for. Okay, from that unhealed childhood wound. Okay, from their head witch bitch in charge, their mother. Okay, I can't make this shit up. Girl, a whole false flag, a red flag. Okay, this nigga is a whole red flag walking. That's why you are divinely led to put your boundaries up here. Okay, they didn't want you to have boundaries. They didn't respect boundaries. They don't respect boundaries of no one. Okay, again, so they hate it when you put up your boundaries. Okay, they wanted to knock your boundaries down. This is in reverse. Okay, they wanted you to stay in some type of immature, okay, trauma bonding here. Okay, intuitive Kev, gangity gang, 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 gang. You're the star, okay? Aqua energy, Aquarius energy here. Okay, you're a high priestess here. Okay? You are beloved, okay? By your ancestors, your spiritual guides, your angel team, your spiritual team, child. Okay? And this is what they are standing in. Again, you operate with the moon, okay? The universe conspires with you always. And so does your spiritual team, okay? 7 + 1, yeah. You're standing in victory, okay? Karmic debts must be paid, okay? Whatever was done slithering, okay, in your energy, trying to take you out of here. I'm getting death magic was done behind the scenes by your hitting opposition. This all I'm going to take, and I'm going to go to intentional eye, okay? 1 second, you guys. Yeah, somebody wanted to knock you down, child. Knight of Wands. Somebody that leads by their dick wanted to knock you down, child. Okay? They lead by lust. Okay? Lust for other people's shit. Okay? They think they're wand. Okay? Gain entryway. Okay? Again, you're illuminated. Okay? You wake up to the sun. You go to sleep with the sun. Okay? Sun Ra, Amen Ra energy. Okay? You have ancient bloodline that is protecting you. 9 and 10. You have ancient bloodline protecting you. 9 and 1 is 10. Yeah, so there's permanent endings here. This nigga is at his permanent end. Okay? He wasn't expecting that. He wasn't expecting you to put up your boundaries, okay? He wasn't expecting, okay, you to stand up in your strength here. This person wanted you, okay, surrounded in bullshit, okay? 8. Okay? He wanted to knock your strength down, okay, for self. Okay? He didn't want you to stand up in self here. He didn't want you to find yourself, Aquarius energy. He didn't want you to tap in with source, okay? So, again, they did some third eye magic, okay? Went to a practitioner to block off your third eye here. From receiving your intuitive downloads here, okay? Yeah, lovers. I told you I feel a copycat that they went to, okay? A practitioner, okay? They probably, you know, he probably fucked the practitioner or dark witch here, okay? With this 6 here. Whose blood, okay, whose blood is on the lands here. Okay, so this practitioner, okay, that he was fucking to come against you here, okay, laying together, okay, slaying together here, okay. Well, they lost their gifts, okay, coming up against a divine one. This practitioner didn't do their due diligence when coming upon you here, okay. This is a bride for this practitioner, you know, take dick for a payment here, okay. And this is who your hidden opposition ran to get that death magic off, okay. They didn't know you had, okay, a whole team standing behind you, okay, spiritual goons that guard your gates here, okay. And this is what they are witnessing. Again, karmic debt is here. They must pay up. It's time to pay. 10 again, 10 10. You're seeing 10 10. Hey love, this is a collective, sweetheart, okay. If you want a personal, okay, which you should want a personal if it's about you, okay, because I must follow spiritual laws, okay. So if this is a collective, I can't read you personally on here, okay. You must book, okay, a personal. That way I can get up close and personal in your energy, okay. I'm not one to sugarcoat, okay. I'm going to bring you raw, okay. We take accountability over here, okay, as well, okay. I'm not going to sugarcoat you through a reading. So, you know, King of Wands. This was a King of Wands. I told you, devil in the red suit here. All right. That did some work behind the scenes with that practitioner that he was fucking. Okay. Again, they were laying and slaying together. You, okay, throwing work at you. This was done in secret. Okay. The bitch lead by her mouth. Again, I told y'all I picked up, you know, she take dick for a payment here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. Yeah, the group up. Okay. This is him paying for work, receiving payment, okay, of the practitioner, okay, and her squad, okay. So there was a coven, okay. The practitioner had another dumbass practitioner come on board with her, okay. Her bitchy witchy friends, okay. What I say? They sent death towards you. They sent death towards you. Hey, my baby, I can't, okay, I'm channeling too. A lot of messages is coming in, but I want to acknowledge you, baby, okay? I love the violinist, okay? It's violinist hip hop, okay? On YouTube, just put that in, okay? Yeah, I roll with my hip hop violinists and saxophones. What I say? False person. False person, baby. So this practitioner probably is in your comment section, okay? If for those of you, I said spiritual community, they're in your comment section, seeing if the work got off, okay? Or is the work working here, okay? This is somebody that does spell work that's on this here spiritual community, okay? That we're on YouTube, okay? A witchy bitchy friend, okay? So there's a pack of opossum face ass bitches, okay, that is studying you in the background, okay? And the catalyst of this is that ex that you had to disconnect from, okay? He keep company of the ratchets, okay? A pack of opossum holes, ratted out, okay? A pack of Google holes, okay? Let's go to intentional eye. This is where your ancestors, okay, come in, okay, and give you more clarity and confirmation. That is all I am to be for you. Nothing more, nothing less, okay? I don't make narrative with cards, okay? This deck is spiritually infused, okay? So the cards to fall to the energy, okay? Present it, all right? They wanted to disrupt your home, okay? Have your home in an upside, topsy-turvy energy, okay? They wanted to knock your foundation down when you were connected to them. So they were slithering with the many raccoon-faced bitches, okay, as options here. And one of them was a hidden witch here, okay? Life Jennings, okay? 17 days, okay? Someone may need to listen to Life Jennings, or you may listen to Life Jennings, okay? But the song is called 26 Years, 17 Days, okay? That may resonate with you. It might be some spiritual nuggets in there that you need to, or that may resonate with you, okay? Song message, okay? Some of y'all are receiving your spiritual downloads through songs, okay? And this energy is trying to get in your energy telepathically here, okay? Playing old songs that resonated with y'all, okay? As well. God is your source. You're protected. You're beloved by source. You're tapped to source. You're the sword of truth here, okay? Gossip folks. I can't make it up. Gossip folks, okay? Very, very messy. Okay, Missy Elliott may resonate. Okay, these hoes are a pack of gossiping, cackling ass hens. Okay, all they do is gossip. Okay, a bunch of naysaying ass motherfuckers. These hoes don't even know you. Okay, they just watch you. Okay, I told you they're under, for those that got spiritual content. Okay, and you operate off of YouTube. Okay, they will befriend you. Okay. But they are hidden snakes, okay? So y'all be careful, okay? You should be able to study the energy if you're authentic, okay? Chow chow, purple tongue, very, very venomous. I told y'all hellhounds, okay? Chow chow, or you may have a chow chow. I don't even know if they still exist, okay? I had a chow chow when I was, in my early childhood. We called her purple tongue child. Okay, they wanted your heart chakra closed. They wanted to close off your heart. Okay, they wanted you to be so low vibration like them. They wanted you to walk on a demonic path. Okay, again, they wanted to block off your third eye chakra. They didn't want you to tap into whom you belong, okay? Your love, okay? Galactic Federation, Ascended Masters. I told you ancient bloodlines surrounds you, okay? They woke up the dead when they sent that death magic. They woke up your dead, okay? I told you I got Amen Ra, okay? So y'all got heavy bloodline ties, okay, that they woke up sending death magic, okay? The Book of the Dead, okay? That is the tea. That is the tea, child. All those annoying rules, like that's the hidden tea. That's exactly I can't make it up. They think their body is the prize, but I told you that karmic contract, okay, that you disconnected from, that leads by their wand. Okay, so-called money-making apps. They lead by their dick. Never let you get paid off. Okay, but this one's different. Very, very loose goose energy. Okay, depends on you. Loose booty energy. Okay, I don't know where that came from. Okay, again, these people are under your. If you got spiritual content, if you got any content, they are up under there watching you. I'm telling you, they trying to see if the work is working. Is the work hitting? Okay, not are looking like hit dogs. Okay, be away by me. Okay, sage your space. Y'all sage your space. I told y'all they trying to get in your energy telepathically here. Okay, sage your space, child. Okay, they want to block up your throat. They don't want you to speak this truth. Okay, they're probably trying to block up my throat, child. Somebody here stutters. Okay, now they're looking. Okay, they got their goddamn foot in their own mouth here. Okay, they lost footing on getting the spell work off. That death magic. Okay, again, false representation is out here again. They wanted you to stand up in the lies that they told and ran around. Okay? They even lied to these cackling hens, okay? That lost their gifts, okay? As well, okay? Some type of Google hole, okay? A love spell junkie, okay? You are a powerhouse by yourself. And this is what they're seeing. Your power comes from source, okay? Again, you're beloved. You're tapped straight to source. Your third eye is popping like lip gloss, child. Okay? He hates you for not being his mama. I can't make it up. I can't make this up, y'all. He hates you for not being his mother. Child, they took 100 shots, okay? They threw 100 daggers in your back. Again, death energy. Ten of Swords. Young Dolph in the building. Ashe, ashe, ashe. May he rest well. Okay. Third eye. What I say? They wanted to block up your third eye, child. I can't make this shit up. Okay? I can't make it up. Okay? You're letting the cards fall where they're made. And these are the cards that they thought. Okay? These are the, the tarot inauthentic tarot thumpers here. Okay? Inauthentic, child. They just sit around cackling and thumping cards here. Now their cards are showing them in every pore that their demise is here. Okay? They want to put the cards down, child, because the cards are airing their dumb asses out here. Okay? Yeah. You were told to let the cards fall. You are told to let the cards fall where they may. Okay? Domino effect. Okay? Eclipses. Again, domino effect is here. Your victory is here. Okay? You were told to eclipse this energy. Sage your space. Okay? No more howling at the moon. Okay? The moon is even revealing their dark ass secrets. Okay? I'ma tap out, y'all. I get raw because my spiritual team is raw, okay? But I have to follow YouTube guidelines, child, okay? I gotta clean it up. I gotta baby feed bitches, okay? Truth, don't need no defense, okay? I am the truth. I am an authentic energy oracle, okay? I'm a master oracle, okay? It's my birthright here, okay? They hate you because you got your own. What I say? Okay, Jamie Foxx, okay? They hate you because you got your own. You can build your own. You're building your own empire. No help. Okay, you can stand alone, okay? You don't need nobody. Okay? Again, the universe provides for you. Source provides for you. You're a supreme being out this motherfucker. Okay, again, I gotta clean up my mouth, okay? Somebody said you got a dirty mouth, but your pussy clean, okay? Rick Ross, okay? I'm just saying, I'ma tap out, y'all. I'll be back. I got a order, okay? I got a client, on my day job, okay? So I'll get back after that, after I handle that, okay? I love y'all. Be easy.